EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martins here with your outlook for October 8th, 2019. For your Tuesday, we're expecting this cold front that moved through last night, brought some pretty beneficial rain for the interior locations of upwards of an inch, or maybe even over an inch in a few spots. And further south and east, not too much, but a few showers. The remnants of that will be early this morning, maybe a stray shower here or isolated shower in our far southeastern areas very early on. And then after that point, we should be improving a little bit. But we did have some very beneficial rain in the overnight period yesterday and the overnight in the interior. And I don't think we're done with the rain this week. And there's some very interesting developments that I'm going to discuss here in the video. And that's all revolving around this coastal low, which is all the way down here, but will become a player somewhere off the coast up here as we head into the middle to latter part of this week. Okay, so we have to watch this very closely. This is some interesting developments have happened here just in the past 24 hours that might change the ball game here for us late week. Okay, so today we're looking at the farther interior you go, the more better chance you have of seeing more sun than clouds. Further south and east is going to be more clouds than sun. And if there are any peaks of sun, it would be this afternoon as this system continues off to the south. Okay, so that's today. And then once we get into tonight, we're going to have clouds increase again. Shower chance for eastern areas coming back into the picture very late at night, and then a better chance here on Wednesday. Now, this is a development, too, because we looked at this yesterday. Here's that coastal low, and it's sitting well offshore here on the GFS that we're showing right now. The coastal low is getting awfully close here and bringing some showers back into our far eastern areas. Now, the NAM is not very thrilled with this. Here's a look at this morning, first of all, in the NAM, and it has just a few leftover showers very early this morning. It's just 7 o'clock in the morning. There's 8, there's 9, there's 10, and that's pretty much it. Okay, that's it for the rain today. But we moving fast forward here to Wednesday. This is actually late Tuesday night and Wednesday. You see some showers starting to rotate through here. Not a lot, but just the NAM is starting to indicate that there's going to be some showers rotating through here during the day on Wednesday. Might not be a lot here, but at least it's showing something now, whereas it didn't before. Okay, so the idea is there that you have some showers rotating through here on Wednesday, and then the GFS brings it further offshore, so Thursday is just a mostly cloudy day with this system still in close proximity and no precipitation. Again, this is the GFS. And then when we go into Friday, it starts to retrograde westward a little bit here, gets a little closer to the coastline, keeps us kind of mostly cloudy and whatnot, and then it looks like Saturday they have a cold front come through to clear everything out, clear that system, and shun it further to the east, setting up a nice Sunday behind it. Okay, now when we look at the upper air pattern, or actually, when we look at the European model showing a different situation here. Now, this is Wednesday, and it still has those showers here for most of the day here on Wednesday. And then this system actually retrogrades far enough westward and stronger on, this is actually now Thursday night. And you see some heavy rain and wind coming into the coastal regions. This would present a serious problem, maybe if not for flooding, then at the very least some coastal issues here with coastal flooding and erosion and things like that. So we have to keep a close eye on this because this can be a little pesky system. And this is all driven by an upper level low that's going to drag this backwards. You see the upper level low here sitting back over western Pennsylvania on Wednesday morning. And our system is still down here and it's going to be making its way up this way. Once this upper level low captures it, it actually is, once it gets over top of it, is actually what tugs it westward and how it causes it to retrograde. How much of that retrograde happens is yet to be determined, and that will determine what kind of impacts we have here, especially along the coastal regions. But this could certainly get into Pennsylvania here with some decent rain as well. This is looking at Thursday night, but you can see it goes right back into eastern Pennsylvania and our part and Delaware as well, going into Friday, during the day on Friday. So this could be a lingering effect that goes all the way into Friday, if this were the case, and there could be some decent rain and wind from this system. So we'll keep a close eye on it. This upper level low eventually catches up to this system and merges with it, and you can see that right offshore. This is still the upper level low, where the upper level low is located here on Thursday night, and this actually helps pull the surface low a little bit further west, which allows for that, and that interaction allows for heavier precip amounts. So we're going to keep on top of this throughout the week, but our local forecasts for now are going to follow the notion that we go into just mostly cloudy skies the rest of this week until this European model solution is verified, because right now it's the only model at the time this video was recorded that was doing this, coming this far west with it. And by doing that, it's going to impact these eastern areas here, at the very least, with some heavy rain and coastal impacts on that path. If it stays out here like the GFS has it, if this is staying out here, it might retrograde a little bit, but, and eventually head out like this, it's really not going to have that much effect on the coast. Maybe some increased surf along the shore points, but big differences in the forecast. Right now, in the local forecast, we'll just say mostly cloudy, partly to mostly cloudy. Thursday and Friday. We're going to keep showers in the forecast here on Wednesday now. Lower chances, but chances nevertheless. And then Thursday and Friday we'll keep partly to mostly cloudy for now, but just keep in mind that this coastal system, if it does decide to come a little bit further west, could have some greater impacts, especially for our eastern areas, toward the end of the week on Thursday night and Friday. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martich. That is our outlook for October 8th, 2019. Have a great Tuesday.